Have you ever wondered if a woman feels an irresistible attraction towards you and can't stop thinking about you? If you can't handle brutal truth and raw power, you're more than welcome to leave. But if you're ready to take control, you're in the right place. This is for men who refuse to apologize for their strength. This is for men who dominate. The world is full of bullshit illusions and half-truths, and it's time to cut through the noise. Women are attracted to power, confidence, and dominance. If a woman can't stop thinking about you, it's because you've asserted yourself as the alpha in her life. Forget being a nice guy or playing by society's bullshit rules. Embrace your inner strength and make no apologies for your presence. This is for the men who stand tall, speak with authority, and command respect. If you're ready to step into your power and understand the real dynamics of attraction, stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll be able to spot the 11 signs that a woman can't stop thinking about you and use this knowledge to dominate your relationships like an alpha male. Now let's get started. 1. She craves your attention. If a woman can't stop thinking about you, she craves your attention like an addict craves their next hit. Women are hardwired to seek out the strongest, most capable men, the ones who stand out in a crowd and command respect with their very presence. When a woman is constantly seeking your attention, it's because you embody everything she craves: power, confidence, and unshakable masculinity. This insatiable craving for your attention is her subconscious screaming out your superior status. In the raw, unfiltered world of Stoicism, we know that time and attention are the most valuable assets we possess. A woman who relentlessly pursues your attention is broadcasting loud and clear that you are the alpha. She needs your validation to feel alive, to feel secure. This is her way of showing a desperate, primal need for your approval. You are the center of her universe, and she orbits around you, eagerly seeking any scrap of attention you might toss her way. Understand this: her insatiable need for your attention is a direct reflection of your power. She's magnetically drawn to you because you rise above the crowd. You're not just another man, you are the man. Her endless attempts to engage you, to be near you, is her way of acknowledging your dominance. This is her instinctive drive to be close to raw strength and unapologetic power. Your attention is a rare and precious commodity. She's hooked, addicted to the high of being in your presence. 2. Her actions speak louder than words. Words are cheap and can be easily manipulated. They mean jack shit. If a woman can't stop thinking about you, she'll show it through her actions. Forget the sweet talk and compliments. Those are for weak men who fall for bullshit. Real men, alpha men, look for proof in behavior. A woman obsessed with you will move mountains to prove her dedication. This isn't about kindness or affection. It's about showing you in no uncertain terms that you are her top priority. She'll rearrange her entire schedule just to fit into yours. She'll remember every preference you have and cater to them like it's her mission. She'll go out of her way to ensure your comfort and happiness. These aren't random acts of kindness. These are deliberate moves to show that you're the center of her universe. She's making it crystal clear that no other man holds a candle to you. If she's not doing this, she's not obsessed, plain and simple. Her constant efforts to support you and be around you are a testament to her recognition of your superiority. She does everything to please you because she knows you're worth it. She's showing you that she understands you're the alpha, and she's willing to put in the work to earn your favor. If she's not doing this, she's not worth your time. A Stoic man understands that actions speak louder than words. When a woman goes to these lengths, she's exposing her vulnerability and acknowledging your dominance. She's not just being supportive, she's submitting to your power and presence. This is about recognizing you as the dominant force in her world, and she's doing whatever it takes to keep you satisfied and engaged. If you can't see that, you are a weak excuse of men not worthy of any woman. 3. She remembers the details. When a woman remembers every little detail about you, it's an undeniable indicator of her obsession. This is her being mentally consumed by your presence. Weak men don't get this from women. If she knows your favorite drink, recalls your stories, and remembers how you like your coffee, it's because you've taken up residence in her mind. Recognizing this sign is crucial. Her remembering the details is her way of showing that you matter more than any average man. She's investing mental energy into you, replaying conversations in her head and thinking about your preferences even when you're not around. This level of detail means you dominate her thoughts. She's studying you, learning your habits, and anticipating your needs because you've become a significant part of her world. Weak men are easily forgettable, but you stand out, and you understands that this obsession with details is a form of submission. It's her aligning herself with your world, showing that she's willing to put in the effort to understand and cater to you. She's doing it because you've asserted your dominance, and she's responding by prioritizing your likes, dislikes, and peculiarities. She's trying to weave herself into the fabric of your life, making herself indispensable. She wants to be the woman who knows you best, the one who can predict your needs and desires before you even voice them. This is a powerful move. It's her way of cementing her place in your life, of ensuring that you see her as irreplaceable. 4. She prioritizes your needs. When you see a woman consistently prioritizing your needs above hers, she's submitting to your authority. This is her recognizing your dominance and bowing to your superior status. In the brutal world of Stoicism, true power lies in commanding respect and prioritizing our own needs without apology. When a woman sacrifices her comfort, time, and resources for you, she's demonstrating her willingness to put you on a pedestal. Not because she's a doormat, but because you're the goddamn alpha. She changes her plans to accommodate yours. She's there for you whenever you need her, and she's always looking for ways to make your life easier. This is a clear sign she knows her place in your world. She's showing you that your happiness and well-being are more important than her own. This is raw submission and an acknowledgement of your alpha status. This level of prioritization is a powerful indicator of where you stand in her life. It's about her understanding that you are the center of her universe. She's willing to make sacrifices and go out of her way to ensure that your needs are met. This is her way of proving her loyalty and dedication to you. She's saying without words that you are the most important person in her life, and she will do whatever it takes to keep you satisfied. She's driven by a deep-seated need to be essential to you, to prove her worth through her actions. She wants to be the woman you rely on, the one who stands by you no matter what. This is her investing in your relationship with the hope of securing a permanent place in your life. 5. She gets jealous easily. Jealousy is a raw, primal emotion, and if a woman gets jealous easily, it's because you're living rent-free in her head. This is her primal fear of losing you to another. Jealousy exposes her recognition of your high value and her anxiety about being replaced. Only a high-value man commands this kind of emotional response. If she's jealous, it's because she knows you have options. Other women see the same power, confidence, and dominance in you that she does, and that scares the hell out of her. Weak men will tell you jealousy is a bad thing. Bullshit. Jealousy is a testament to your value. When she freaks out over another woman looking your way, it's because she knows you're the prize. She's terrified of losing you because your attention is the ultimate validation. She's not just interested, she's invested, and the thought of another woman catching your eye makes her lose sleep. Let's be clear, her jealousy is your power. It shows you're the dominant force in her life, the alpha she can't afford to lose. She's scared because she knows your attention is a rare commodity. Weak men don't inspire jealousy. Weak men settle for crumbs of attention, but a strong man, an alpha, makes her fight to keep her place in his world. 6. She seeks your advice. If a woman is constantly seeking your advice, it's because she's recognizing your authority and wisdom. This isn't some polite request for input, it's her acknowledging your superior judgment and begging for your guidance. She sees you as the leader, the alpha, the one who has the answers she needs. Weak men don't get asked for advice. Weak men sit on the sidelines while real men take the reins. When she comes to you for advice on everything, from trivial decisions to life-altering choices, it's because she knows you have the clarity and foresight that she craves. She's not looking for a second opinion. She's looking for the only opinion that matters. She's admitting that she trusts your insight above all others. If you think she's asking for advice from some weak man who doesn't have his shit together, think again. She's not. She's coming to you because you're the alpha, and she acknowledges your leadership. She's telling you she believes in your ability to make the right call, to navigate life's complexities. This shows that you are the guiding force in her life. Only the alpha commands this level of respect. Her constant need for your counsel underscores her deep investment in your approval. She wants to make decisions that align with your values and standards because she's striving to be the woman who meets your expectations. Her reliance on your advice is her way of submitting to your superior intellect and experience. She's acknowledging that you possess the qualities of a true leader, someone she can depend on and look up to. 7. She mirrors your behavior. When a woman starts mirroring your behavior, it's not some cute coincidence. It's a clear psychological tell that you dominate her thoughts. She's not just mimicking you for fun, she's subconsciously bowing to your superiority. Weak men won't get this, but you're not a weak man. You're a force to be reckoned with, and she knows it. Psychologically, mirroring is her way of saying, I want to be in your world. I respect your power. She starts using your phrases, adopting your gestures, and even reflecting your attitudes because you've become the benchmark she measures herself against. She recognizes your dominance and wants to align herself with your strength. If she's mirroring you, it means you've penetrated her mind so deeply that she's trying to become part of your essence. Her behavior is a clear indicator that she's mentally and emotionally submitting to you. She's not just copying you, she's trying to forge a deeper connection by adapting to your behaviors and attitudes. It's her way of showing she's worthy of being in your orbit. Her mirroring is a desperate plea for your acceptance and validation. By reflecting your actions, she's shouting, "Look at me, I'm in sync with you." She's proving she's the right match for you, that she's on your level, and that she's worthy of your time and attention. This is her psychological need to be part of your dominant world. Recognize this for what it is, a testament to your power and influence. She's bending herself to fit your mold because she respects and desires your strength. This is how you know you've got her thinking about you constantly. She's showing that she's willing to follow your lead, adapt to your life, and prove that she's the ideal partner for a man of your caliber. 8. She finds excuses to spend time with you. When a woman is constantly finding excuses to spend time with you, it's because she's hooked and she can't get you out of her head. She has a deep, burning desire to be near you. Weak men don't get this kind of attention. Only real men, men who dominate, command this kind of obsessive behavior. She's inventing reasons to see you, asking for your help with trivial tasks, showing up at places she knows you'll be. This isn't random, it's strategic. She's ensuring she stays in your orbit, cementing her presence in your life. This is her subconscious mind screaming for your attention. She's not just interested, she's invested, and she's playing the long game. She's not like those weak women chasing after weak men who have nothing going for them. She's drawn to your power, your confidence, your undeniable masculinity. She wants to be part of your world, and she's willing to do whatever it takes to make sure you notice her. She's prioritizing you over everything else in her life because she knows you're a man worth investing in. She's rearranging her schedule, going out of her way, just to be near you. That's not something she does for just any guy. 9. She makes physical contact. Physical touch is one of the most powerful indicators that a woman can't stop thinking about you. When she frequently initiates physical contact, it's because she's drawn to your presence on a primal level. This isn't about casual friendliness. It's about a deep, instinctual need to be close to you. Weak men only get handshakes and polite pats on the back, but you, as a dominant man, command her desire to connect through touch. Consider those moments when she lightly touches your arm during a conversation, playfully nudges you, or finds excuses to sit close to you. These actions aren't random. They're deliberate moves to bridge the gap between you and her. She's using touch as a way to connect, to feel your presence more intensely. It's her way of marking you as hers and making sure she's physically anchored to you. This is a clear sign of her craving for you. Psychologically, this behavior is rooted in her subconscious desire to create a bond. Physical touch releases oxytocin, a hormone that promotes feelings of closeness and attachment. When she initiates contact, She's not only seeking comfort but also attempting to deepen the emotional connection. She's driven by a need to feel your strength and masculinity up close, to reassure herself of your dominance and presence. Only a weak man would fail to recognize this powerful signal. 10. She engages in deep conversations. When a woman constantly engages you in deep conversations, it's because she's obsessed with you. She's not looking for small talk. That's for weak men who can't handle real connection. This is her way of delving into your mind, trying to unravel what makes you the dominant force you are. She wants to understand your philosophy, your ambitions, and your drive, because she sees you as someone worth investing her mental and emotional energy in. Think about the topics she brings up. They're not trivial. She wants to talk about life's big questions, your deepest dreams, and your biggest challenges. This isn't a casual chat. It's her desperate attempt to bond with you on a level that other men can't even fathom. She's trying to connect with your soul because she knows you're the alpha, the man who stands above the rest. Weak men don't get this kind of attention from women. They're stuck in the shallow end, talking about bullshit that doesn't matter. But not you. You command respect and intellectual engagement because you're a man of substance. She craves this connection because she's hooked on your mind, your perspective, and your way of life. 11. She compliments you often. Here is the thing. When a woman bombards you with compliments, it's not just idle flattery. It's a calculated move to acknowledge your superiority and beg for your approval. This isn't about being nice. It's about her deep-seated admiration and desperation to be noticed by you. If she can't stop thinking about you, she's going to pour on the praise thick and fast, hoping to carve out a spot in your world. This is a woman recognizing your alpha status and striving to align herself with your greatness. Think about the nature of her compliments. She's not just saying you look good, that's bullshit. She's admiring your intellect, your achievements, your strength. She's spotlighting what makes you an exceptional man, signaling that she sees you as a cut above the rest. She's reinforcing your value in her eyes and hoping to latch onto your dominance. Her constant praise is a form of validation seeking. She's not just trying to make you feel good. She's trying to affirm that you see her, that you recognize her efforts. This is her showing a desperate need to be deemed worthy of your attention. She wants to be in your favor, to be seen as someone who complements your alpha nature. Understanding this dynamic is crucial. Her compliments are a reflection of her respect and attraction. She's showing you that she values your presence and wants to stay in your good graces. This is her recognizing your alpha status and striving to be worthy of your notice. If you understand these signs and embrace your dominance, you're ahead of the game. If not, you're just another weak man who will never understand true power. Stand tall, embrace your strength, and don't apologize for being the alpha. If you found these insights powerful, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Don't be weak. Be the man who commands respect and admiration.